Hi, my name is Cassie Riley, and today for my visual aid, I will be using my little sister Sam. And today I will be showing you how to do French braided pigtails. This is a great hairstyle for the summer because it keeps your head cool and your neck cool because it keeps the hair off of your neck. And it's a great trick for girls to know how to do because they can do it to themselves and they can do it to their friends or their sisters. And it's also great for guys to know how to do because maybe like one day if they have a daughter and their husbands aren't able to do, their wives aren't able to do their kids' hair, they could just quickly do this because it's very easy to do. So now we'll get started with the demonstration of how to do the double French braided pigtails. So first what you do is you want to brush through the hair so that it's easier to deal with and doesn't hurt when you are trying to braid the hair. So we'll just brush through her hair quickly so it makes it easier for the hair is easier to deal with. And then next what you want to do is you want to part the hair however you want to do it. I like to part it down the middle just so we have an even sections of hair, but you can part it however you want to part it. And then next I take the one section of hair that I'm not going to braid at the time, and I just tie it off so that it does not get in the other section of hair that I'm going to be braiding. And I just tie it in a little loop like that. Alright, and then next I take just a little section of hair right here and I split it into 3 parts like any regular braid. So 3 parts like that, and I just start the braid just over the top. And if you don't like French braids, you can also do a Dutch braid, and as a Dutch braid, instead of going over, you just go under each piece. And so I just started going over, and next I'm just going to take one little piece and add it slowly into this piece and go over that piece, and on this side I'm going to take this piece and add it into the braid. And you want to make sure that it doesn't get too bumpy. It's much easier to do with wet hair because, well, for me it's easier to do with wet hair, but you can do it however you want. And you just keep adding in the hair and make sure you keep the hair smooth down here so that it doesn't get tangled in with the braid. And you just keep adding in until you get to the bottom. And it does get easier as you keep practicing. But yeah, just keep combing through the hair down here so that it does not get tangled in, or else you will have a messy braid up on the top. And you just keep twisting in the hair. Like so. And then once you get all the hair in, like that, you will just finish out the braid. And you can braid however much you want. If you want to end the braid up here and just keep it as a regular ponytail, you can. Or if you want to braid it all the way to the bottom, if you want to braid it halfway, you can do whatever you want to do at the end. But I like to braid it all the way down to the bottom. And then once you get to however far you like braiding it, I like to use these little rubber bands because they are really easy to get out of the hair and they hold the hair really well. But you can use a hair tie, you can use whatever you want to use, but you just tie the end of the hair off like so, and there you go. There's one braid. Okay, and then you just start with the other side. You do the same thing. You get this little ponytail out, put that down, and start the same way. You just get a little tiny piece of section of hair, split it into 3 parts, and if you mess up, it's okay. It's easier. It's really simple to start over, and they're also very simple to take out, and they take really no time. And so you can just really start over. It's no big deal. Split it 3 sections and start braiding. And then just take the hair and put it into the braid slowly. Twist it in. It's very simple to do but it does take practice. I mean, it took me a long time to learn, and it is kind of frustrating at first, so you just have to keep practicing. But once you get it, it is pretty simple, and it's very quick and easy to do, and it's also very cute. And like I said, I like doing it better with wet hair, but under the circumstances here, it's dry. Okay, and we're just going to finish this off. Alright, and once again, just tie it off with whatever you want to use. You can tie it off wherever you want to. I'm just going to tie it off with this. And there you go, there's your double French braided pigtails. And just to run through the steps one more time, you just brush through the hair so that the hair is really easy to work with and doesn't hurt when you hurt whoever you're working with, yourself, your sister, whoever. Doesn't hurt them when you are braiding their hair. You brush through it and then you part it however you want. And then you tie off the one section you're not working with, and then you just start braiding it. You take one little section at a time and slowly add in each piece, and then you tie off each little section wherever you want to tie it off. And there you go. There is your French braided pigtails.